First off, Zach, talk a little bit about this Northside team because we've seen, starting with the last few years of Coach Kolkman, Northside has taken little steps each year to get further up the SAC rung. How do you take another step coming off a really big season last year?
I feel like we're gonna practices are the main thing. If we practice hard, we'll achieve in games, and I think our coaches will push us to our expectations of this year, and I think we'll be good.
Obviously, you replaced a lot of talented players. C.J. Jackson, first-team All-SAC quarterback. Anthony Lanier was New Sentinel Player of the Year in the area. So how do you go about replacing those players? It sounds like you guys have a lot of talented transfer guys coming in.
Marcus Moon will take up Anthony's spot, which that's a huge spot to fill. He'll play running back and linebacker this year, and that'll be huge for us. And Mike Levette, he's gonna be good this year. He's a great player, awesome guy. He's quiet. He's not very vocal, but we'll get him there.
What are you most looking forward to about this team here in 2013?
I think we're going to be a huge family. All us guys have grown up together. Skill guys will be good. Our line, we'll push them, try to get them up to our level, and try to beat Snyder. That's our goal right now.
Do you feel like because you graduated so many players, Russell Collins among them, that people are like, oh, maybe this run of Northside success is over, but do you feel the motivation to prove people wrong?
Yeah, we feel it every day when we go into the gym. We see them guys come back and get in the weight room with us, and they're pushing our linemen. We got Morrell. I think he's moving to right guard, and he's a big part of our line this year. He's played with Russell and Marcus Moorhead and all them, so yeah, we'll be good. We'll be all right.
Okay, Coach, obviously a lot of success last season. How do you keep that up? Because like with any successful team, it was built on seniors, and you guys graduated a lot of players.
Yeah, we lost a great group with CJ, Russell, and Anthony. A lot of experience there. Those guys have been starting since they were sophomores. So we got to replace. It's hard to. You can't replace experience, but you can replace athletic ability, and that's what I think we've done. Our skill group. This is the most athletic group that we've had since I've been here, and that's saying a lot because we've had some athletes through our program, but we're just deep. We're 2 to 3 deep at wide receiver, running back, quarterback, in the secondary. So our skill guys, we just got a lot of talent, a lot of ability there.
Starting with Coach Kolkman's his final years, you saw Northside continue to take little steps each year. Last year you took another little step. How do you continue to take a next step this year, trying to get in that conversation with the Dwangers and the Lures and Snyders as year in, year out SAC title contenders?
Expectations. We set our expectations high. I've heard, Northside's had the best 2 years, since this and that, but we didn't win anything. We didn't win a championship. We didn't win the SAC sectionals. We were done in sectional championships. So what did we really win? But we have made progress, and I always ask my coaches, how do we get over the hump? And a lot of people say you are over the hump because you've turned Northside around, but we're not where I want us to be, and we're not where the kids want to be because they want to win championships. They want to play as long as they can possibly play, and we just haven't done that. We've come up short. So we don't rest on anything because we haven't done anything. So every year we just come up with expectations and we just raise them, and our kids accept that challenge.
C.J. Jackson, first-team All-SAC quarterback. Anthony Lanier, I think, was the New Sentinel Player of the Year. Big shoes. Where do you start at as far as the quarterback position? Who are the guys that you're going to be counting on at the quarterback and then at the running back position?
Yeah, we were fortunate enough to get 3 transfers in, which has really helped out. Mike Levette from Wayne is looking to be our starting quarterback right now. He's in the lead for it. And then we got DeMarcus Moon from Bishop Dwenger, who can help carry the ball, and he's also going to play defense for us, play linebacker. And then Tabor Jordan from New Haven, who's our backup quarterback and is going to play slot for us. So you'll lose Anthony and CJ, so you're like, who's going to play quarterback, who's going to run the ball for you? And then you're fortunate enough to get a couple transfers in that can kind of fill those voids, and they have experience. They don't have Northside experience, but they have experience playing on Friday nights, so that's really going to help out. But you throw those guys in with Zach McKinstry and Arius Lewis and Nick Cook and Latavion Guy, and we're just pretty deep skill-wise.